12 items or less. The express lane. That's where they stick all the newbies, like me. My name's Marcus. I just got hired here at Barnaby's as a cashier, about a week ago. Places like this always hire seasonal help for the holidays. Like now, it being Christmas and all. I was hoping they'd keep me on after the holidays. But after what happened today, I don't know if I even want to go back. I just finished my training yesterday, and today was the first day going solo. I was excited. Being this my first job and all, I couldn't wait. The day started out pretty good. I arrived to work early, like my dad always said to do. It makes a good impression, he said. I clocked in and got to my till. For those of you that don't know what a till is, it's that little black box that holds the money inside of the register. We have to get a fresh till at the beginning of our shift, and by fresh I mean $125 worth in coins and bills. Anyway, I walked over to the register, opened the drawer, put in my till, closed the drawer, announced that the register was open, and began to ring up customers. Now, Barnaby's is a very old store, so we still have the push-button cash registers. All the big-name stores have those UPC laser scan machines. Not us. We still have to hand key in the prices off a price sticker. We do have a conveyor belt system though. Looks like some kind of torture device with sharp, jagged metal claws at the end, like an escalator has, and the sensors that stop belts only when they want to. Anyway, it was about 2 hours into my shift. A middle-aged lady wearing red pants, a green sweater with a white button-up shirt underneath, and what appeared to be a strand of miniature Christmas lights around her neck, like a necklace, dangling down, almost to the top of her pants, walked into my line. I greeted her with a hello, as we're trained to do. She put her items onto a belt. I rang her up and told her the price. Then it happened. She bent over, handing me the money, her necklace hitting the conveyor belt. It started moving, fast. It caught her necklace and yanked her down, face first, onto the belt, and dragging her into the metal claws. It happened so quick. She screamed as the claws tore open her face, blood spewing everywhere. She tried pulling herself free, but every time she did, the belt would pull her face back down into the claws. She was screaming, kicking, and thrashing her arms all around. Luckily Jim, the meat manager, was behind her. He was involved in the incident last year, but that's for a different story. Anyway, he whipped out his box cutters and cut the woman's necklace, freeing her. She fell back into his arms. Her face was mangled, her left cheek ripped completely off, her left eye dangling out of its socket, blood pouring out of her face. I covered my mouth and forced the vomit back down my throat. There were pieces of flesh sticking out of the claw on the conveyor belt, blood on the belt, the register, and the floor. Not to mention poor Jim, he was covered in blood as well. I was in shock. I'd never seen anything like that before, only in horror movies. But this was in real life. She just started shaking and twitching, gasping for air. Then she just passed out. Her body went limp. I thought she was dead. Several people vomited as others fainted. And some people were just standing there, videotaping on their phones. The hell is wrong with these people? Someone must have called the cops. They showed up and shut the store down. The paramedics arrived and tended to the woman. They made sure that she was still breathing, bandaged her up and took her away. The cops took our statements and left. We were all sent home after that. I sat in my car for about 30 minutes, staring out the windshield, trying to pull myself together to be able to drive home. That was fun. I told my dad what happened, and he said it was up to me if I wanted to go back or not. But then I thought about it. After hearing Jim's story the other day, this could be a pretty cool place to work. I'm definitely going back, and I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.